Girly Amazon favorites, which I think are so good. And these are the things that I've just purchased over the past couple of months, and I've been using them. I love them, I'm kind of obsessed with them, and I'm sharing them with you so you can have them too. This beautiful, gorgeous silk bonnet. It is magnificent. As a girly, I like to wake up looking good. I like to wake up looking cute, and having a bonnet definitely makes that difference, because then you just take it off and your hair looks good. Like, you barely have to do anything because you slept with the bonnet. I love that it's double-sided, so you can, you know, use whatever color you want. I am one of those girlies that matches my bonnets and my silk wraps to my PJs. I just think that's so cute. I thought the shade of blue was so stunning. I will say, obviously, pink is my favorite color, as you know, but this shade of blue was just so stunning and so regal, and I just got it. It was pretty tight on my head, but I just ended up like stretching it. I put it on the doorknobs for my dresser, and it stretched it out to the perfect amount. So now when I put it on, it's not tight, but also it doesn't slip off when I go to bed. The band for the bonnet itself is pretty thick. It's not like a thin line. You're not gonna be left with like lines on your head, because that has happened to me before. The next one is actually this exact chair that I'm sitting in right now. This is my favorite chair. When I bought this chair, it came straight out of the box as is. I didn't have to screw or put anything in. Thankfully, I love when that happens. The material itself, it's kind of like the linen polyester blend, so it kind of has this pretty starchy material, but the thing about the material is that like it's not going to get makeup stains on it very easily. Even if you do, it's very easy to clean off. You just need a little bit of soap, water, and a cloth, and just kind of buff it out. I love that it also has casters, because it makes it easy for me to move around in my office slash makeup room. So I actually love that it has a lower back. At least for me, I like having great posture, and with a lot of chairs, they either have too high of a back where you can't give yourself that lumbar support that you need, but with this one, it is the perfect height. The last thing I also love about it is handle. I think it's just like so sleek and so nice, and it's also in this beautiful brushed silver color. If you are looking for a makeup chair for your makeup table, this is a great one. This is my acrylic magnetic chart. Now, this is a little bit different because this actually helps me track all my girly stuff. Like, the reason why I'm able to stay so consistent and so like diligent with things that are important to me is because I have this. I basically use this to track things like what I'm eating, how my sleep was, if I'm meditating, if I worked out. It's basically for all the important things that I want to track for myself. I also love that this one is acrylic. So it has like this kind of like very beautiful, classy look to it. Like I said, I love things to look good. So even if it's gonna be the most basic thing, a chore chart, I will make it look good. And this one looks good. It comes with the wet eraser pens. It comes with 5 different colors, and it also comes with a cleaning cloth so you can wipe it off. I used to have something like this. It was a magnetic board, but it was a whiteboard, and the annoying thing with the whiteboard, it doesn't look cute. That's the one big thing. But the second thing is like every time I would write on it, if someone just like touched it or smeared it, it was gone. With these wet erase markers, once you write on it, after a couple seconds, it's like dried on there. The only way you can get it off is if you use the towel to dampen it and then you wipe it off. But other than that, it's not coming off. I am all about taking care of my skin. The biggest compliments I get is that my skin is super soft. And I think that's because I exfoliate my skin every day. I have this African exfoliating net sponge. It is kind of like a very gritty sponge. If you've never touched an African net sponge before, these are the types that we used to use in Nigeria. Sponges in the US are a lot thinner, they're a lot like lighter, and they're not as like tough to like exfoliate with. I love that it comes with a set of 3, so I just use one for a couple of months until it kind of falls apart, and I swap it out for another one that's in the pack. They did not have any pink. I'm just like, it's 2025, come on, you should know, especially after the Barbie movie, you should know they should always have the color pink as an option. And I don't mean an ugly fuchsia pink. You guys, the girlies know what type of pink I'm talking about. This like knife, this type of pink, this type of pink, this type of pink. This is the type of pink the girlies are looking for. So I am kind of disappointed that they didn't have a pink option, but I will say I love the texture of these sponges. When I shower, I always start with exfoliating, and I like to use like a cleansing kind of body wash. So something that's just gonna get all the gunk off, just remove any of like my sweat or my stink from the day. First time you use it, it will feel kind of hard and maybe a little bit unfamiliar to use. Like it might feel a little bit painful, especially if you don't normally exfoliate. Start gentle, like don't use it all over your body. Maybe use it on just like some of your rough parts first so your body can get used to it. Run it under some hot water, squeeze it out, run it again, add your cleanser, and then go ahead and use it. Next item I have is this is my 3-way trifold mirror. For any girly that does stuff like if you are your own like beauty guru, you need this. It has these hooks that you can hook onto either like a door or like a shelf or table. You can open it up into a nice big 3 trifold mirror. Why this is helpful is because you can't always see behind your head. Like you can't always see what's going on back there when you're doing your hair. If you have this, it makes it so much easier. I honestly don't even know how I did my hair before this. I hook this onto my ring light right here, and then I hike my ring light all the way up to the height that I need, and then I use this behind me as I do my hair. It's not that fancy, it's not that like different, but I do think it's like something that every girly needs. It's like I said, especially if you do your hair yourself. I love how big it is. As you can see, like this is like a huge mirror, so I don't mean to blind you. When I'm straightening my hair, like I don't want to burn my ear, so having the trifold mirror behind me, I can actually see and I can actually straighten my hair without like burning or hurting myself. If I could change anything, obviously, you guys know the color, I would make it like a much cuter color. Like the black is just okay, but maybe like a silver or a white, and then obviously I would not have this logo because who is this? Oh, and if you really wanted to, holes in there where you can actually hang it on a wall. Like you can actually like put some nails in so it won't fall off and you won't have to move it. This is the Pavoy gold-plated drop dangle huggy ear. This is my everyday earring. It goes with everything. The thing I love about these is that they're so comfortable to wear all the time. If you want to look good, if you want to look put together, get yourself a staple pair of earrings that you love and it goes good with your style, and also that is very comfortable so you don't feel like you have to take it. I shower with these, I swim with these, I work out with these, I sleep with these, I do everything with these earrings in, and I think they're so good. Also Pavoy, I have worked with them before, but they also have pretty good gold-plated jewelry on Amazon. So if you're looking for something and you just need like exact item, you know what you want, look at Pavoy because normally they have pretty good quality jewelry. Before, I literally just had my sunglasses sitting on my dresser, just kind of like everywhere. But this organizer I thought was so cute. It is made of a velvet covering, so it feels very luxe, it feels very nice. It's nice to just have everything out there displayed where you want them, and it's easy to see, and you just need to grab the one that you want to wear. This makes it look so organized. Like I said, as a girly, I wanted to look cute, I wanted to look organized, I wanted to look cozy, I wanted to look comfortable, I wanted to look good. Like those are all my Amazon favorites. Let me know if you want more of this because I have a whole lot girly that I could give. And thanks so much for watching. Bye girly cakes.